By the time they left Australia, it was with a general good feeling in the air. Although it needs to be said, when they left Australia, they weren't necessarily in a good mood. I mean, it was a long tour. But by the time they got to Sydney Airport to take their flight home, and remember what entailed a flight to the other end of the world then was endless stops, and I mean, a tiny little plane, and I mean, certainly not sort of digital movie channels, you know. So I think they just wanted to get back. They knew they had to get back. They'd have a couple of days off. Then they would have to go up to Liverpool, to where 100,000 people, small by Australian standards, would be there waiting for them for the premiere of A Hard Day's Night. And then they would have to go back to America again. All this lay before them. So by that stage, I think they were just over it. They were just over it. I mean, I maintain that it was a pretty thankless task being a Beatle by about the middle of 1964. How they kept on doing it for a couple of years live is really, really beyond me. Because remember, all the while this is going on, they're writing songs for their 14-track albums, which are appearing, you know, a couple of them a year, and they're writing new singles. And like I said, they had made a feature film before they came to Australia, and they're doing photo shoots and they're doing radio interviews, and you're thinking, it's exhausting just sitting here thinking about it, let alone sort of being able, you can only do that when you're young.